A couple of months ago, I saw something that would change things for me. It was a short news clip by the BBC. It was about the beer brand Haywards 5000, a brand that was established by my family. A few phone calls and emails later, I set out plans to travel to India, to Bangalore for an internship. My first task was to spend some time in the office and research the brand. From where it started in 1904 to where it is today. My name is Ben Hayward, and this is the story of Haywards 5000. I arrive in Bangalore. It's a terrific city with some wonderful people. I get settled at Sab Miller, which is now the holding company of Haywards 5000. As part of my internship with Sab Miller, I'm going to be doing some research on the heritage and origins of Haywards 5000. So I'm thinking of going to Goa first of all, because that's where my auntie and uncle have their guest house. It's a great place to start, but beyond this, anywhere you'd suggest?
Yeah, definitely. I think we just need to add the markets in the north.
The north,
yeah. Particularly Haryana and Punjab.
Okay,
really good.
That'd be really, really interesting.
Sure thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Akash.
Anything else, let me know.
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Okay.
Bangalore has been great, but now it's time for my first stop, which is Goa. I have a feeling this is going to get even better. Because I'm meeting my aunt and uncle, Charlotte and Simon. This is the first time I'm visiting Lavender, which is now their hotel.
Great to have you here.
Finally.
This is room, it's called Kanaga.
Okay, so this is the one on the banks there.
That's right, your great grandfather's house. And next to it was the distillery.
The original distillery.
Yeah.
They have a lovely place here, full of history and old photographs regarding all things Haywards, which provides the perfect starting point for the trip. Amazing. Kanaga was based outside Kolkata.
Yep, that's where Hayward started, in around, I think, 1905, when your great-grandfather, Eric, came out to join his uncle.
At this time, am I right in thinking Kolkata was the capital of India?
Yeah, it would have been for until around, I think, 1910 or 11, it was the capital of India, and for the next 40 years, it was, I mean, after the war, Kolkata was an amazing place to live.
Which is when Grandpa, his brother-in-law and his brother were in charge of Haywards.
It was your grandfather who stayed on.
Who did, and he was then the face of Haywards.
Yeah, he took over as managing director, yes, of Shaw Wallace, because your great-grandfather sold the company to Shaw Wallace, which was one of the trading companies in Kolkata at the time.
Now, amongst all my research this week and time on the computer, I've of course seen the picture of Grandpa with Morarji Desai.
Yes.
So he would have met the Prime Minister of India, which is...
He did.
Charlotte tells me of a store in town called Oscar's Junction. It turns out they know my grandmother as well. Let's see what I can find in there.
Hi Ben.
Hey.
Hi, it's Ashford. Someone said that you would be coming around over here.
Yeah. So this is your place, right?
Yes.
Tell me, do you sell a lot of Haywards here?
Oh, I do. Actually, it's nice to see I have a mixed clientele.
A couple of chats and a few beers later, I'm going to go spend some time looking around Goa. It's also a perfect opportunity for me to pick up something for Simon and Charlotte. Hey, evening.
Oh, hi.
Hey Ben, how are you?
Very well, thanks. How are you? I actually got a few things, something each for you guys for having me. So, Auntie, this is for you.
Ben, you are so clever.
And Sai, I know he was a friend of yours.
Oh, lovely, you've got a Mario. Yeah, he's a gorgeous man.
Am I right in saying I heard from someone in the family you have a game here?
Not really a game, it's the Hayward Challenge.
Challenge.
Because when I stopped giving it away free, I said, okay, it's free to anyone who beats the record.
It's sad to be leaving such a special place and my family behind, but it's time for me to head north, where Haywards 5000 is very popular. I've also heard it's a pretty spectacular part of the country. Now it's time for Amritsar. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to see here, but I've been told it's a lively place. It's home of the Golden Temple, of course.